Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2018 reading goals. I've done this video the past 2 years, and basically it's just me looking ahead to the next year and, talking about some bookish resolutions I have for both my reading and for my channel and all that good stuff. Before I get into my resolutions for 2018, I do want to go back to my goals from 2017 and kind of check in and see how I did. I'm really not sure how I did. I had to go back in my computer and search for the list, and so we're just gonna go over that right now and see how I did. My first goal in 2017 was to read more because 2016 really wasn't the best reading year for me. I only read about 29 books, which I know is a lot of books for the average person, but I really thought that I could do better. So going into 2017, I really had that on my mind, and I actually did a 30-day reading challenge. I think I did it between January and February, where I made myself physically read every day. That went pretty well, and I think I read about 5 physical books in that time. The rest of the year, I just listened to a ton of audiobooks. My audiobook consumption has gone up immensely. I would say overall I consumed a lot more books this year, which is really exciting. I actually ended up reading about 45 books, at least when I'm filming this video. I might finish a few before the end of the year. My next goal for 2017 was to read more diversely. I definitely think that I accomplished this. I made much more of an effort to read books by marginalized authors and to read books about people of color and mental health and all those sorts of topics. This is definitely something that I want to keep doing as I go forward in my reading life, and although I'm not going to be making it a goal again for 2018, it's just something that I want to do. I'm probably going to be gravitating towards books that cover more marginalized populations and all that good stuff. The next goal on this list was to read more widely, and I had a list of the different types of books that I wanted to read, and it was literary fiction, self-help, nonfiction, and ebook. The only thing I accomplished on this list was to read an ebook. I didn't end up reading any self-help books, and I didn't end up reading any literary fiction, unless you count the one book that I read by, what is his name? Haruki Murakami. I feel like his books are considered literary fiction, which if that is the case, then I did succeed. If not, no. My fourth goal was to interview an author, and unfortunately I failed at this goal yet again. That was also a goal I had for 2016, and despite emailing many people asking to interview authors at YALLFest, I didn't get the right responses, so I didn't end up being able to interview people. Moving forward, that's definitely something I want to prioritize. I definitely want that kind of content on my channel, so I'm just gonna have to try harder and send more emails. My next goal was to upload more creative content on my channel, and I definitely think that is something that I accomplished. It wasn't the best year for me as far as uploading consistently. I definitely had a lot of gaps between videos, but I was able to do a lot more different content about TV shows I like and makeup, and I also did a lookbook that I really liked, and I dressed up like Voldemort for a video, and I just feel like I had a lot of fun on my channel, and that's something that I just want to keep doing in the future. And then related to that goal, my last resolution was to upload once a week, and as I just said, and as most of you know, I did not do that. I had long stretches of time where I just didn't upload anything. 2017 was just kind of a year of a lot of change for me. I ended up getting my first real job with benefits and all that, and I have a boyfriend now and a lot of other obligations, and so I just kind of put my channel to the wayside a little bit. So I was reading a lot more, but I wasn't uploading as much, so that's unfortunate. So with that check-in out of the way, let's just get into my 2018 goals. So the first goal on the list is, of course, to read more. It's just something that I'm going to keep putting on my list. Reading more is just whatever that means to me. I would like to potentially read more than 45 books next year. I think if I continue in the pace that I'm going and how many books I listen to and read every month, I think it will definitely be able to be accomplished. But I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself, and I'm probably going to set my Goodreads goal at 1 again, because it's actually really fun when you set your Goodreads goal to 1, because then it says that you have accomplished your goal by 1,000%. I know mathematically that didn't make any sense. What I mean is that when you've read 10 books, it says 1,000, and I've read 45, so it's 4,500. But something to add on to this goal is that I want to finish all of my unread books. I have a lot of books that I have either bought or publishers have sent to me that I do want to read, I just haven't gotten to them. And so I would really like to methodically go through all of them throughout the next year and try to either unhaul them if I really don't want to read them, or just sit down and read them. And like I said previously, I would like to try to physically read more often. I actually physically read a book this month, and I kind of forgot how fun it is. So yeah, I want to make that a goal, like maybe like reading before in bed and stuff. But I probably will listen to audiobooks until I die. So still expect a lot of audiobook listening from me. The next goal is to interview an author. This is going to be the 3rd year in a row that I make this goal. I'm really hoping that I accomplish it. Like I said, I just got to send the emails, got to be diligent, got to keep pestering the assistants of these authors and just say, please, please let me interview Libba Bray. Isn't that hard? My 3rd goal is to finish all of the unfinished series that I've started. I feel like saying the word finish and then unfinished sounds repetitive, but I digress. I have quite a few series that I've started in the past couple of years and I just like haven't finished them, and so I really want to push myself in the next year to really go after finishing them. I don't even want to talk about this goal anymore because I feel like I'm just going to keep saying the word finish, but you get what I mean. I just have a lot of series that I need to keep reading, so I'm gonna do it. In the vein of thinking about book series, I really want to reread Harry Potter in the next year. That's something that I embarked on in 2016. I read the first 2 books, but then I didn't keep going, and I really want to read them and then do reviews on them and kind of revisit them and talk about all my thoughts on them. So I really plan on doing that this next year, so hopefully that content will be on my channel. And then my last goal is just to upload more consistently. I really want to get into a rhythm of having a day where I pre-film a lot of videos and then schedule them and edit them, and yeah, so I started a calendar on Trello. I don't know if any of you have ever used that website. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a calendar website where you like put tasks on it and stuff, and so I've already started mapping out the videos I want to be uploading this next year, and I really want to get to a point where I'm uploading at least once a week. I'm thinking about making Wednesday the day that I always have a video, and then if I have any other content, maybe I'll upload on Monday or Friday. Anyway, that's pretty much it for all of my goals for 2018. Let me know down below if you have any specific reading goals and if you think I can accomplish these things. Thank you all so much for watching. You're all beautiful. Have a nice day.